Day 22, Advent of Cyber, another blue teaming, how it happened. We're gonna do some analysis and stuff. So today's been a wild day for me. I bought a new computer. It's a 12th generation. It's then just behind me. And I've been driving all day mostly, and I'm pretty tired like the other few days. It's just a bad coincidence, I would guess. So what I'm gonna do in this room is pretty fast gonna lay down how I solved this room, and I did look at it just like 30 minutes before I started to record this video. As you might see, it's been up for 17 minutes already, and I've been doing some stuff just to prepare the recording because I have some things to do, so I hope you bear that in mind. So let's go ahead to the virtual machine. I have opened everything, and we have some folders. We have tools, which is basically all dump and tools, and we have the other window here, which is containing a Word file. And when you read the task, you will learn about what's important about Word files, all types of documents, Word and Excel and stuff like that, PowerPoint. They can contain macros primarily, which is what you're gonna be aware of today, at least. I also learned how to base 64 encode using CyberChef. We did that already, so I'm not gonna talk about too much. Then they also talk about some XOR stuff, how to use UleDump, what a typical output of UleDump will look like, not in command prompt of course, and then some options for UleDump and some stuff to do, and basically they tell us how to RDP into the machine, which is the IP address, username, and password. And then we need to start to analyze some stuff and answer some questions. So basically what I'm just going to do in the start is a small trick, just need all this, type command, and then let's run UleDump, and then let's go ahead and do it on the Word file here. I'm going to run it, and what we see here is that we have different kind of things going on. We have some macros, it seems like. So definitely probably not a good idea to open this document, because then the macros could in theory execute and do the harm that they are meant to do. So let's go ahead and do what they told us in the task. I think they wanted us to look at the stream number 8, and I know that you probably think, what is that? And yeah, I know it's probably not the most, it doesn't really show that too well in the task, but isn't the numbers here? Stream 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and down to 10. So we have stream 8, which is in our case this one. So basically what I'm going to do is run the same command and do stream 8. I think it's small s, isn't it? Yes. And D is for dumping, a raw dump. We could do that, just like .d for dump, and we get all this, and it looks, it's very raw. So maybe we should do some strings, so perform a string dump by capitalized S instead. So we're gonna do like that. And then we get, this is probably a little difficult to see. Let's clear the screen. Clear, there we go. Run it again. So what you get here is actually Grinch Enterprises is coming for you as a string, and all this down here and here and here and here is actually base 64 encoded something, which I'm gonna copy and open in a browser. Let me see, I have a browser open already with CipherChef. I'm gonna input it, and what we learned before is to say from base 64 and hocus pocus. Now we have all this decoded to something less gibberish. So let's see what we have here. doesn't look like something you're interested in right now. Let's just see what the question was. To be honest, I think yeah. So they want us to supply the username, email. What is the username from it? Okay, username. Anyways, so what we need to do here is they say first we're gonna decode it and then XOR whatever 35, which is if I remember correctly what many malwares are using as a key. And I noticed it looks odd, so let's go ahead and search for XOR, pull that in, do key 35, and I think we're gonna do decimal. Yep. And now we have a new one. It's actually base 64 double encoded, so let's just do from base 64 again, and now what we get is basically a lot of code. So I guess we could say that the username is grinch_enterprises something at gmail.com. Can I copy paste now? That would be very good for me because I have to type this. That's the username. Let's scroll down again. Thank you. What is the mailbox password you found? So see if we can see something here. That is the password. I think that is the correct one. So copy that. Going back, paste it in. What is the subject of the email? The subject is Christmas wish list. Well, now we're getting somewhere, right? What port is the script using to exfiltrate data from the North Pole? So let's, whoops. Oh. Did I really close it? No, I just changed desktop. Yeah, sorry for that. So, what port? So, probably look through all of this and see if we can see any indication of a port. And looks like it's 587. Let's submit that. What is the hidden flag found in the document that Grinch Enterprises left behind? Use the following command. So we need to basically go through a lot of it. It's the same command as before. Dump the stream number and then find the flag. So let's go ahead and try that. To simplify this video just a bit, I'm gonna have to where was it again? I'm gonna clear screen and say we can go through all of this, all the streams like number 5, and you get like they did some strings like these, and it's like, what is all this kind of stuff? Basically just look through all of it from the bottom to the top, and you know, that's gonna take a lot of time. And it seems like they're talking about Photoshop and reindeers and stuff like that. So basically the one you might want to, this is the problem with Windows terminals, they are difficult to navigate in because it doesn't jump to the So what you're gonna do is you choose the 7th of them, the 7th stream, and basically you're gonna get this. You found the Grinch cookie, which is the right answer. Alright, so the next task is, there's still a second flag somewhere. Can you find it on the machine? So basically you can press the hint and say the clue is the deobfuscated power script, and then you're gonna go to the machine and try and find it. So let's do that. Okay, so basically I'm gonna close this window down, and this one and this one. The most normal, I guess, to do is to try and access, let's just take this folder here and then go to this PC, and then you have this normal Windows presentation of the C drive, and there's a chance you can click through all of it, like this folder there, the desktop, we have it already. Documents is empty. Downloads, we have some PNG file here, and it seems like that when we look at this, it's just it seems like it's the background of the machine, as you can see here. We found that would not be it. We have music, no, and videos of course, and then of last we have pictures. And we have some folder called Grinch 2021 with a flag number 2, which is Santa. I have to write this. Oh mamma mia. So, mamma mia. This is why I like copy pasting. C1A U dollar ISREA. Is it an L? I don't know, let's try. No, it's an I maybe. Still, it's a small L. Okay, so SANTA C1 capitalized A U. What is that? Is this a font maybe? $L $L SREAL. Oh, I have an extra A. Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry for that. Alright, so it's been 30 minutes. I see I'm looking at the time a few times. So basically this is about learning the tool Ole dump, and with that you can analyze files and strings and stuff. So this is basically what you do when you are analyzing some files and what they contain, and it's a quiet job to have. It takes one page, you know, no rushing, no, oh, we're gonna reach some development, you know, deadline and everything. Of course, it can be a deadline in an investigation, but you know, in this particular case, it's very slow and picking its own pace. You know what I mean? So basically, that's day 22. It's called How It Happened, and I really look forward to day 23 and 24 and so on. What we're gonna get. It seems like they might change the theme soon. We have a lot of web exploitations and a lot of networking stuff, so let's see what we find next time. So I hope you like this video. If you do so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Leave a comment below, like the video, maybe even share it, talk about it, and so on. So I hope to see you again. Bye.